Okay, this week we talk Cyber Monday struggles as a small business owner, navigating shipping amidst a postal strike, why website automation is king. Then my TikTok contest result, did I even hit 1K? The final market 2024 inside a greenhouse, no less. Let's go. Welcome back. Today is clearly Monday. Somebody told me it looked like there were plates on it and they made fun of it. But it makes me so happy. And again, the whole point of getting dressed up on Mondays is so that I feel really good to start off the week. I think clothes carry that possibility, that energy. And so I am making this effort this Monday, okay? And I will cue to what the bottom looks like. I don't wear outside shoes inside my house, so you're always gonna see the same shoes if I even wear shoes around the house. These are slippers. They're Birkenstocks. Again, I have flat feet, so I need the support to help my arches. Okay, so today is Monday, December the 2nd, and I gotta say that I am feeling relieved that this weekend is almost over. The weekend is over, but I guess I mean that Cyber Monday is technically today, and so there's still lots of sales and advertising, all that still happening. And further to last week, I expressed to you guys how the ads didn't work out as I had anticipated. So that was a big headache, and obviously I want to learn from it. I don't want to run from it at all. But I think there's a pressure there. Ultimately, I know a lot of businesses, small businesses included, this moment is when they make a lot of their money. This is literally when they get a lot of sales. They get a lot of sales during this time. Black Friday is literally like their Super Bowl, okay? And so I think with everything not working exactly as anticipated, I was feeling a little bit down. Also, I felt like I should have had another sale going on during Black Friday, even actually for Cyber Monday. But there were lessons learned. And number one, again, the art of the pivot. So even though I have this, free money with Canada Post, and I'm sort of like really waiting patiently for them to finish their strike, I need to pivot ultimately. And so I think sometime this weekend I ended up removing, there was like a little pop-up that notified people about the Canada Post strike. I ended up removing it. And I know that having that there probably resulted in a loss of sales, but ultimately sort of you live and you learn, and you have to figure out how to pivot along the way. And that's a lesson that I'm going to learn. I felt like I was really holding on because I have access to this free money, and again, I can still offer it down the road. But what ends up happening is by continuing to offer the free shipping, I am now going to have to pay out of pocket for that shipping. And so I guess I wasn't necessarily ready to do it, but then finally this weekend I decided, you know what, it just is what it is. It just is what it is. So again, Canada Post is maybe one of the primary companies that do shipments and mailing in Canada. There's other shipping companies that are available as well. You can still do FedEx, you can still do UPS. Let us fast forward to an instance that I had trying to inquire with UPS, FedEx, Purelator. Okay, so I just returned back from Staples, and I was trying to mail an order that I got on Etsy for some croc terms. Tell me why their shipping was $146. That was the cheapest shipping option that they had available to ship croc terms. What is happening? I'm hoping Chit Chats will get back to me, because for that order, for some reason, I think because it's going to the UK, I can't actually just plug it in by myself. I don't know. So I'm hoping they get back to me soon. So hopefully I can still ship it out today, but I am gonna just let my customer know that I at least tried. Ooh, in the snow. I tried in the snow. Anyways, I'm gonna run back. I did some more research and I found out that there's this company called Chit Chats. So I actually signed up with them, and that is how I'm going to work around shipping anything, at least during the strike. So, you know, it's sort of a lesson learned, and while it will cost me some money, I think in the end what is most important, at least at this stage, is that I'm still building. People are still learning about Soft Up Shop and learning about the brand, and so I still want to ensure that they get the best experience possible. And there are some things that fall out of your control, so you sort of have to, again, pivot and figure out what can option B, C, D, E, F look like. I'm a little bit bummed that I didn't pivot sooner and just sort of bite the bullet sooner, but again, I don't know if cost-wise that was smart. That would have been smart. I just wanted to remind you that even as a small business owner, I still take the moments to prioritize self and to sort of find my peace. I talked about clothing, but also just being at one with nature and walking is so helpful to me. Okay, remember that pixel business? I can see how many people had been putting things into carts and what have you. So, you know, it said something like 40 something people had items in carts, but not all of them actually checked out. And this is where automation comes in, because if you have automation, then you can send an email to the people who have things in their carts, just reminding them like,
hey girl, hey sis, hey bruh,
I see that you still have items in your cart, don't forget to check out. And I did kind of set it up. It's like the most basic, like it could be so much cuter, but it was literally the most basic. I was like, I had to remind myself, done is better than nothing, you know? It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be done. So I sort of had to concede with some of the imperfections that maybe otherwise I would have just like worked at. So yeah, I sort of feel like, oh dang, I missed my season. Like this was supposed to be my season and I didn't get to do all the things. It didn't go the way that I wanted to go. So I definitely feel deflated. But then I think that's also why I feel relieved that it's like by Black Monday, F you. And I see how it works, because it's not like I barely shopped this Black Friday. Barely. I'm trying to be really intentional about things that I bring in, but there was, my friend is a small business owner as well, and there was a planter that she had and it was on sale. So I was like, okay, hell yeah, let me get 2. So it's not like I'm above shopping during Black Friday. I know I could feel how the language, the limited time only, the get this before it's gone, or there's only X amount still available. I can see how all of that language, all of that copywriting plays into your psyche as a buyer, a consumer. Notes from post-production, don't even get it twisted. I will use that very language on my own website. Thank you very much. Okay. Anyway, so for this week, what is happening? I have another market that is coming up. This is my final market for 2025. Final one, I think, for now, I think. And it's gonna be inside a greenhouse. I know I said no more outdoor markets, but this one is in a heated greenhouse, so it's supposed to be warm. I'm still gonna dress appropriately, but she said it's heated, so I'm going with what she said. So I have to prep a little bit for that and get a few more things. I'm just gonna talk over myself because you can't even hear anything even with the little mic that I had. Was it even on? Who knows? Real talk, the good thing about taking so long to edit this video is that we have all the footage. The event has already taken place, evidently. And honestly, it was a vibe. It was such a vibe. Okay, the vendors were really cool. The organizers were really cool. The space was so unique. You can tell I love quirky, okay? So the space was super unique. The people were really warm. It would have been nice if there was more traffic, I will say. But again, it was such a vibe. There was a DJ, so there was music playing the whole time. So literally time flew by. like overall, I think it was the perfect market to end my season for me. That's how I felt. Okay, display. The memo pads are finally sitting the way they were supposed to be sitting the last market, because last time I forgot some stuff. Remember, silly vendor me. Yeah, you guys are probably used to seeing this display by now. Next year, maybe we'll switch it up a little bit. But again, like I said, live music, it was beautiful. Oh, the contest that I was running on TikTok to grow my TikTok account to 1,000 followers. What do I have right now? Let me just quickly tell you. That's the video I just did. So on TikTok, my final number is 943 followers. And so I made a total of 3 posts. One sort of like video, one carousel, and then one talking head video. So 3 posts. And I think I grew from something like 840 to 940. So I think I went up 100 followers within the span of that. So, you know, can I really hate on the process even though I didn't reach my goal? I don't know. Okay, good morning. Tuesday morning, and again, swimming has concluded. So I am not in swimming class this morning, obviously, evidently, even though I didn't pass that class, by the way. I did register to take it again for the winter season. Okay, so your girl is going to be swimming again winter season because I signed up this morning. Okay, put my ego to the side. I'm gonna do this. Okay, so right now, what am I doing? I am compiling a list of all the people who had entered the contest, and then I am creating a quick spreadsheet of the names. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna be going on TikTok live shortly. And I'm gonna be choosing the winner. Maybe I should put some funky glasses. Who cares? It doesn't matter. It is what it is. I want it to be funky and show up funky, but because sometimes you never know who is watching, maybe I'll switch my glasses. I don't know. I just want to sort of show up as me. But I'm basically gonna go on TikTok live, hopefully at in 15 minutes, and then choose the winner. So then hopefully they can decide what it is that they want, and I can mail out the packages this week. Tomorrow, hopefully, if they respond. Again, it's 5 winners. They can choose what they want. Okay, let's do it. And honestly, you know what? This contest went better than the first one. Remember the first one where I only got like, how many people did I get? I think I had 7 or 8 names in that first contest. And maybe the difference is the product, like what they could actually win. People maybe didn't want paper dolls as much, or they were nervous to send their pictures. I am not quite sure. But it could also be the promotion, because this, I made 3 pieces of content for this one. The other one, I think I made just that. I made 2 videos, maybe, possibly. So maybe there's that as well. And also maybe it is the reasoning behind it as well. People seemed to actually want to support me and help me reach my goal, right? Like a lot of encouragement. There were a lot of encouraging words, you know, go sis, you got this sis, so it felt like people were motivated by that. Although there were also people who said, listen, I want a tote, it would be perfect for this, or I love stickers, So we'll see. Okay, let me do this. Cool, didn't reach my goal, little deflated, but I'm good. Told you I was going to keep it moving yesterday before going outside in the cold to the post office. I was trying to make some content because I was like, okay, you know what? I told myself every day, I'm really pushing myself to make content every day, at least for TikTok and whatever, IG. Rush to make this video, put it out there using this audio. by this Black woman saying that she's going to support Black creators. Let me just put it on.
And Black women-owned businesses only. Come to the front, please. We want to support you now more than ever, especially during the holiday season. I've been more mindful of shopping small, shopping Black for quite some time now, but there are many businesses that I've never heard of, that my followers have never heard of. And I just want to do my part to help amplify your brand so you can...
Okay, anyways, I post that video. Look at where we are at, my friends. We are almost there. Ain't that some shit? This video that I just literally used whatever I had, and it's still growing, it's still going. People are connecting to it, and I feel happy. I love it. I love that so much. We did it. Thank you, squad. Thank you, community. Thank you. What else? Ooh, the paper doll for the influencer. She is done. She is cute. I don't know if in this video I revealed who it is. I don't think I did. But what I will reveal are some of her pieces. And maybe you can guess who it is. So I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I have. So this is her purse. Can you see it? No. What about this? Can you see this? Okay, so this last segment is sort of me talking through how things are going to change a little bit for Soft Up Shop for next year. Okay, just bear with me as I sort of mull through where I think I'm going. But also like and subscribe, because I haven't really said it in the video, have I? Or did I? So I think that it makes more sense to invest in the equipment. Actually, this weekend would have been the perfect time to invest in the equipment. I'm going to trust my gut on this one, because I feel like it was a little bit of a rocky road, and I want it to be a lot more smooth sailing. And I also want to be able to be in control of everything, of a lot of the different variables, of the shipping, of the packaging, of like the product, etc. So I'm going to have this talk today, and hopefully I will have some clarity. I'll get back to you and share with y'all what we doing. Honestly, running a business is not for the faint of heart. And it's like you just want to win. You want to win so bad, and you believe in your vision so bad, which is a great place to be. It's like absolutely amazing, because that is what is going to keep propelling you to keep going. But it's so frustrating when you're like, world, can you not see the greatness that I have created? I know that's not humble, but I don't know that you necessarily have to completely be humble with the things that you have. I think you need to be confident about the things that you have created, and that your things are really literally that good. They are that good. They are that amazing. You have to believe that. And I do. So I am trying to figure out how to get to my people, and mark my words, I'm going to figure out how to get to my people. Mark my words. Okay, let me quickly film content, mop downstairs, mop the floors, and this cute little outfit. It's so annoying. I'm so dressed and you look so cute, and now I have to mop a floor. But I will, because I'm a mama. All right, y'all. See you soon. BRB. That is my favorite part of the dance, right?